Hello everybody, Drax Fantastic here. Today we're going to play a game called Sea Drillers. This is a top-down tycoon game, and I love this type of game. Here's the plot. You have control of an oil platform, acquire workers, drill oil, sell it for money, repel enemy attacks, and repeat. Also, you can go into first-person view and run around. It's so cool. I've had a chance to play the demo of this wonderful game, and it is a delight. Let's jump in and pump some oil for dollars. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. Alright, we're starting a new game. We can enable the day-night cycle, which I'm not going to do. Hard mode, no way. Creative mode, we're going to jump at the very end, and I've been messing around with creative mode. It gives you all sorts of money, and you can build everything, and so we can see it all. But I wanted to show you the start of the game, a little bit of the gameplay. I think it's wonderful. It's such a fun, fast little game. If you're a fan of tycoon games, you got to check this out. Drax Rig 1. I'm going to close the tutorial because I'm a seasoned professional. Alright, first things first, we're going to go down here to the build menu, supply storage. I'm going to build one of these. We're going to throw a couple engineers in here. And then from the bottom right, we're going to go to supplies. We're going to order 3 supplies to start. We've got 1 toolkit, 1 extinguisher, and 1 pistol. I'm going to order 2 more pistols and click. Now the supply boat will come and deliver the supplies every time we need them. The guys will go down there and pick them up. First thing they're going to do is actually build the supply depot with the supplies they get. And then they'll start storing those supplies in there, and then they'll use that to build other things. I'm going to speed it up. Hey, all right. Now I'm going to come here, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to build an oil rig. And I'm going to put this right here. And you'll see they immediately got to work. The next thing we're going to do is build a power generator. I'm going to put it right next to it. I'm going to go to research, bottom right, and I'm going to unlock fuel tank 2. You can see we've got 1 research point, and to get research points, we have to kill pirates. And the pirate raids come at a pretty regular basis. So click there. I'm going to slow it down just a second. I'm going to click here. We're going to go to fluid tank, and I'm going to put that right there. And speed it back up. And then we're going to come to connections down in the bottom right. And we're going to power this one. And once this starts pumping oil, I want it to pump oil to the tank. And then I want the tank to deliver it to the platform. And I can deliver it to both sides. Although the tanker's only going to come on this one side. So now we're powering this. As you can see, it's already beginning to fill up. And then once the tanker comes, it will then pull up to here. Now, how do we get tankers to come? Well, we got to sign a contract, Strax. Now, we can do this one of 2 ways. We can either we can assign one of these short term, or we can sign one that repeats every month. To start, let's just do this once and see if we can sell. We've got up in the very top, you can see how much money we have, how much oil we have on hand, how many supplies we have on hand, how many people are working for us. I'm going to hire 2 more, and then we should see a tanker soon, in less than an hour. And then they're going to deliver our first batch of money. We're almost filled the tank up, which is good. In the meantime, I'm going to click here. I'm going to build these guys some houses. I'm going to put them there. Here's the first tanker. Yes! Hey! So as we close out contracts, we unlock more contracts that are worth more money. So if we come back here, we've got 12 things of... Oh, we've got a little bit of a problem here, guys. Uh-oh, Drax. All right, so... Perfect timing. If we click on our little guy here and we say equipment, we can give him a fire extinguisher and a life jacket, and we can tell him to fight fires. That's number 1. And then let's pick this guy next and say equipment. Give him a gun. We'll give this guy a gun, shooting. And then we'll pick this guy down here, say equipment. We'll make him the fixer, maintenance. And I think the other guy is sleeping. Yeah. And then we'll hit go. That guy should put the fire out. And then it's going to break. So the other guy should fix it. Yeah, see, he's fixing the tank. And he's fixing the electricity. Now we can sign another contract. I think we can do the one for 12, so let's do that. because we got 12 in there and it should start pumping again. It's pumping. It's pumping. I think our other guy woke up. Let's equip him. Yeah, with a gun. Shooting. We completed another contract. Total 1,000 bucks. Nice. There's 11 in there already, so we come back to contracts again. I think we can do this one for 13. And once we start pumping more oil and have a bigger amount, then we can sign one of these longer term contracts. You take a hit if you don't have the exact amount of oil, and so you're sort of always chasing it. So I found like just kind of slow playing at the beginning actually works out a lot better. And basically what we're waiting for now is the pirates to raid. And if we look at the dudes, if we come and look at them, we can kind of usually see, like, we can tell this guy's got a gun. And if we come on this guy here, he's also got, both of our gun guys are up right now and the other two are sleeping. All of the buildings can be upgraded. You just have to go through and use your research points to upgrade them. The helipad is awesome. I'll show it to you when we jump forward. Hey! Nice! Pirates with light armament spotted. Fight. Here they come. All right. And so what I've learned about fighting is this. You can just let the guys fight on their own, but it's actually better to take control of one of these guys. And you can take first person control by hitting control after you click on them. And now you can see he's got a gun. And now when they come up, we can dodge and we can dodge and weave and fight them. And we're a little bit better fighter, especially with an assault rifle, than they are. See, I hit him. They're missing me. See, my other guy's about as good a shot as I am. I got hit once. All right. Didn't kill any of the rigmen. We killed 2 pirates who got one research point. Hooray! And a guy leveled up. And you can see that their gunshots did some damage, but our guys are in here pretty quick to shut it down. Sign another contract. I wish when you came into contracts it showed you how much oil you have on hand, like in here, but it gets rid of that, which is kind of a bummer. It says we can do 19. I bet we can do this because we had 15 in there. 17, 18. Yeah, all right, sweet. I think we do... How much money do we have? 6.5. Let's buy an assault rifle. And let's build another homestead. And maybe we'll buy a life jacket too. And another fire extinguisher. We have plenty. We filled up our tanks at 24. So when the tanker comes in, we'll make all that money. We can get another guy. And we're going to give this guy the assault rifle, hopefully that we got delivered. Yes! And a jacket. And we're going to give him shooting. And this is the guy I'll try to control him when the bad guys come again. It's just such a fun little game. Easy to get. It's got nice little complications. It's got a good game loop, right? Heyo! 3,000 bucks. Yes! All right, now we can upgrade the generator. And then we can click here and upgrade. And they'll get right to it. And while the generator is being upgraded, we don't have any power, so we won't be pumping any oil. All right, now we shouldn't have any more problems with that. If we click here, what do we think? We can do 19 again. Do we want to get crazy and try to do 8 as well? Our next upgrade will be to the... We could build another storage tank now, or we can just wait for the upgrade. We'll fight those pirates. Do we have enough? We do! Oh my god, big paydays. Big paydays. Alright, here come the bad guys. Where's the guy with the assault rifle? Tell me he's awake. Here he is. Hey, get out of the way, get out of the way. Alright, here they come. Here they come. They're gonna be much harder this time too. Oh, no, they got me. Gosh darn it. I mean, I'd rather lose a dude than lose a building, honestly. All right, we got another research point. We did bigger generators and bigger things. We don't need bigger storage, although that gives us a helipad. We can do bigger fluid tanks, which is kind of something maybe, or more bunks. Let's unlock the fluid pump. All right, let's upgrade. There's a fire. We only have one guy with a fire extinguisher right now? That's not good. I love how none of them will wake up. Oh my god, it killed the dude! Oh my god. That was so bad. Alright, we're gonna fight right here, and then we'll jump forward and I'll show you my god build. Alright, this is what we'll do before we jump. Alright, Drax, you can be smarter this time. Look, he's got a rocket launcher! Hey! Oh, he killed that poor guy. He didn't blow up the thing, though. We did it. We did it! It's so much fun! I love it. Alright, this is the perfect time. Alright, so I'm gonna jump forward and show you a god mode build I did. You can see the helicopter. And pretty much everything's built. I got a couple rigs. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's take a look. All right, here it is. Here's my god mode build. I wanted to be able to unlock everything and pretty quickly. There's the helicopter taking off. Look at how cool it is. So instead of a little boat coming with the supplies, the helicopter comes. And so the difference between this and the regular mode is that you just get $10 million, but you still have to fight to unlock the research points. So it's still some challenge. This isn't the full version. This is just a demo. And I think in the full version, we should see it expand the platform, buy other platforms. I think there's a lot coming for this game. I love little Tycoon games like this. It's just a blast. I really enjoy the switching to first-person mode and fighting. So it's almost like a little bit of a first-person shooter mixed in too. It's covering a couple different bases. The game is called Sea Drillers. There's only a demo available now at the time in which I made this video. If you've played this game, if you're thinking of playing this game, tell me why you also love games like this in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon.
The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.